So let's take a look at part C. You should have already tried this on your own. It says, what is the value of the number 2.025? How can this number be written as a mixed number? So this 0.25, that's 1/10 of the size of 0.25, which we looked at for the last problem. So let's use this same strategy, 2.025. I know that 2 is in the ones column, 0 is in the tenths column, 2 is in the hundredths column, and 5 is in the thousandths column. So I could represent this number as, and you don't need to write all these down, just take a look for a second, 2 plus 0/10 plus 2/100 plus 5/1000. Or I could write this number as 2 plus 2/100 plus 5/1000. Or I could write this number as 2 plus 20/100 or 20,000ths, right? Because that fraction is equivalent to the one above because I just multiplied the numerator and denominator by a constant of 10 plus 5/1000, which is where I'm getting this number 2 and 25,000ths. Okay. So take a look at part D. Okay, I told you before you didn't need to write all that down. I want you to write this part down. So if you want to copy down everything in part C, that's fine, but at least write 2 and 25,000ths right now, please. Part D asks us to rewrite the fraction in its simplest form, showing all steps that you use. Okay, so we know that the fraction is the same as 2 and 25,000ths. All right, 2 is going to stay the same no matter what, but I want to simplify the fraction part. I know that my numerator is 25 and my denominator is a multiple of 100. So it's probably something that 25 goes into. So let's take an educated guess and say that 25 goes into the numerator and the denominator. So I'll take my numerator, 25, and my denominator, 1,000, and divide them both by 25. That should help me simplify my fraction. 25 divided by 25 is obviously 1. 1,000 divided by 25, that's trickier, but let's think. We know that 100 divided by 25 is 4. So if we multiply 100 by 10 to get 1,000, and we divide that by 25, we should get something that's 10 times as big. So we get 40. That changes our mixed number when simplified to 2 and 1/40.